Hello, hello, hello! You with John Over for Peace, Love, Fun, and welcome to the house, which I should call the museum house now. And I know what you're thinking. What the? Yeah, my house is my art is my life, and my life is my house, and now I live in a museum house. I know you're thinking it's so cool. It can get cooler. So I've added these lights through it that just make things just pop a bit better. Yeah, so where do we start? How did it all start? Well, it all started with a drunken night coming back from the city. My mum picked me up from town. And we stopped off the Drepkos Markets. It was an old drive-in. Because the house used to be a party house. That's the DJ booth. It's all full of stuff now. I clear it every Halloween. Yeah, oh, these are cool. Oh, wait, where's the red one? There we go. I had a proper red one, but the batteries leaked and destroyed it. Yeah. Oh, wait, should we get that controller? Because pop. Yeah, it just makes it just so much better. Yes, this is the old pool room. It's a life-size Darth Maul and Jar Jar Binks, Doctor Who. Basically, I collect everything. Yes, you did think it's possible. Never did I, but I'm kind of doing it. Let's see where we go with it. It's always growing. Yeah, just turn it up, say battery. Oh, Avatar Last Airbender, one of the best series ever. Yeah, it just keeps going. Just because everything's so like Marketplace now is wearing a lot of stuff. Like these is where I got it. Oh, the kitchen. That's one of my favorite rooms. I'm a big X-Men fan. And that used to be a pantry, and now my dishwasher is my pantry. Yeah, but yeah, it's all secondhand, op shops, thrift shops, marketplace. There's a lot more marketplace these days. So, yeah, and it's just everywhere. The roof, the ceiling, this is the hallway, this is the spare room, which is now the anime room. And, yeah, there's some very nice statues. But let's say like 500 for them when someone was spending 1,000, 2,000 on them. The more you get, the cheaper it is. Doesn't make sense. And before I know it, bam! Look how much Optimus and Bumblebee. I've got so much more in tubs. Oh, you guys will see the tubs. You will see the tubs. Yeah, the door. That's in my bedroom, but no one sees my bedroom. Even the bathroom's not safe. Like all these fish pinned to the ceiling, the sharks. We've got rubber duckies. I like the Shakespeare duckies. Cool. This is the only I still got a spare room, which is good. And yes, loads of DVDs, top to bottom. On both sides. Yeah, and there used to be a window there, but I've just blocked that off. Made those shelves, just to get like movie stuff out. Yeah, even like behind here, just got no room for stuff. This was a linen closet, and I was like, goodbye, sheets and towels. Make room for my Alien vs. Predator. But I've got way more Alien vs. Predator out, so I've got to move all that. This is my laundry cupboard. I was like, no, I want to put cool stuff in you. Because this ran out of room. Like the laundry, I had to build these shelves to get all my Terminator and all this stuff up. And then I built it too low, so I got to have football in there. But yeah, around the top, ceiling everywhere. It all started in the bathroom, actually. I've got these turds. This wasn't here, but I've been collecting turds, but there's a shit lot. I got a Scarface one, on this cute one here. I just have the posters. We used to have Where's Wally? Because this is before phones, so we didn't used to have the internet on our phones. It was just messaging and old Snake. There's outside extension, so all this has got to get moved and changed. So your Mortal Kombat gaming, like your Sonic, your Mario, your Pac-Man, your Street Fighter, and Pokemon, Minecraft, Roblox, and China, just keeps on going and going. There's just skulls there. So like Skeleton Wars, Captain Planet, and Tulsi Crusaders with Bike and Mice. Halo, everything. Yeah, all this I've got to just change. There's arcades. I've got to move everything. This is just temp. Hey, good looking. There's a couple cut out of me when I went overseas, so I can still go to weddings. Yeah. Final Fantasy 7. Shout out to that because it's one of the best games ever. And then yeah, DC Alley. So yeah, but got to move all this stuff. Then it goes into knights, and then you've got dragons, fairies. This pond used to be a pond, but now it's just crocodiles in there. More dragons going into frogs. Again, that pond. There used to be ponds, but they got holes in it. There used to be a fence there, but it's got taken down. New fence. I got my garden back. It used to be a garden thing that went all the way over. Big dragon, a chess piece. The back pond got another hole in it. But like this, we've got this garden thing with this dripping the squirrel on that dude. That's cool. Then we go around here. And we've got this cool shelf that I got. It was only like $200. It started off with 1,000. I think it was like from a Kmart. And then just got DreamWorks stuff there. You got all like magnets along the top too. And then you've got in here where you've got, what have we got? Just arcade and some Dino Riders, one of my favorite childhood toys. King Kong, Godzilla, Hercules, Xena, Game of Thrones, Lord of the Rings, Harry Potter, and then you just got all this Disney. Yeah, there's a lot of Disney, as you can see, like in here. Oh wait, this is a pop room. There you go, that's some Disney. Yeah, a lot of Disney. Some old school Chip and Dale Rescue Rangers and Tailspin. Show 'em my age. And that's why the house became like this as well, because I just couldn't find the right missus, and I was left on my own, so I just stayed a big kid and was collecting my Ninja Turtles. There's so much I'm going to clean them. We'll do a deep dive of that. But tubs. So all in here, it's just tubs of stuff I've got to go through, doubles and sort, and just got no room for. And then this is just a temp build with My Little Pony and all animals going down there. We've got like Cartoon Network all in here, Rick and Morty. There's a whole Nickelodeon shelf. More Cartoon Network. Then all that's like preschool from like, yeah, Peppa Pig, Bob the Builder, Dora Explorer, Barney. These are like old 50s, 60s toys. Sesame Street, Warner Brothers, you name it, Wallace and Gromit. Got this cabinet for like $60, and it's like, yeah, that looks good with like fish floating in it. Well, not fish, they're mammals, little sharks, or fish, I suppose. And just, yeah, all that there, it just keeps going. All the dinosaurs, and all the figures. Monsters in My Pocket, one of my childhood toys again. And just, yeah, they're all different, so there's no doubles, it's all different. So much stuff to make. Here's Tub City, and this, unfortunately, the weather got to it. A boo, life, not always the plan, I know, right? So now I've got to move my M&Ms. So I've got these giant M&Ms. That's what's going to do on there, but this has not lasted. So this hopefully will get built. I wanted to get that, but the council wouldn't let me. I know. Oh, cancel. This is the front yard, but we're going in here to see the caravan because, yep, there's stuff in the caravan. Australian and world stuff. So we've got like some AFL, some Kenny, some Hamish and Andy and Agro, some Olympic stuff, London Olympics, South America, World Cup, some Americans, some Trump, Obama and Shaq. Oh, Kiwi, Pluck a Duck. Yeah, it's just a spare bed when people want to come around and stay as well. And then we've got one more place. We've got like fruit trees. There's like apples, pears, peaches, plums, cherries, walnuts, almonds, lemons. I'm ready for the apocalypse. Are you? This is now the pool room, because I had the pool table out here. We've got the pinball machine, and then yeah, tub. Just built this wall full of tubs. That's another marketplace thing. I did like a 2-hour drive, 2.5-hour drive to go pick it all up from some guy's house. Got a deal, 1,200. And yeah, that's how my house became the way it is, because it's just, you buy stuff off marketplace and op shops. The more you get, the cheaper it is. And before I knew it, bam, museum house. And before I knew, I have to do these videos for you. So bam, that's my house. Thanks for watching. You know what to do. Yada yada yada. Just be kind to each other, and I'll see you next time. Because yep, I'm finally gonna start doing videos. Look, 2 in 1 year. Whoa, he's on fire. Yeah. But we'll see you next time. I'm going to do a deep dive. We'll do a deep dive in here. And then the rest of the house. Till then, I'll see you then. Later.